Only need 6 more to get through the list.
Okay.
Do we automatically have like all the cut recipes?
Most of it.
There are a few drops.
There's random ones in High Jaw that we got last week. I think the stamina one is a high jaw drop, right?
No, stamina's rep friendly.
Agi stamina's.
I think Lucy and Alpha both got a recipe.
Was
got
the resilience one, and I got the
Are you
stam agi one.
Gotcha.
He got the resilient stamina one.
Just resilience.
It's 10 resilience.
Oh, never mind. I want the sea spray one.
Sea spray.
Hey guys, do my first.
The only new thing I've got in BIS is my gloves. Last night it only has like one slot.
Black Temple rate field.
Like I don't know, like 275 gold or something like that.
Come on, let's move across so we can go.
Keep it going. Just toss some spot buffs out for those who died.
I won't need them all, Zert.
Thanks, Seth.
What sucks is like the upgrade's like one.
Yep.
Like one more spell power.
We got lots of dragons coming in. We pulled all of them.
Good.
If a dragon is targeting you, run away. Or get frozen in place like I did. It's inconvenient.
Looks like Fab's got something on him. Run or vanish, Fab, if you can.
Please back out and get these to ground. Putting up
Looks like
skull.
Gwen has one on him. Never mind.
On Loke.
It's the far one.
Alpha's got a couple. Yeah, you can back up. Okay, one's on the ground.
Run backwards.
Yeah, we killed Nagentis yesterday after Hygel, so.
Just need to go far enough from the land.
Guess what's the next one? Supremus, I think. Yeah.
Val, run away.
Lucy. There you go. That one's pretty close.
I wish we could get another
that one's hittable.
Kind of armor on him.
You can.
You can.
Go play PvP.
Specifically arena.
They're the gladiator.
Really good at it.
It's even faster.
I don't hate myself and or let them out that much.
You got to be good at it too, I think, right?
Yeah, you have to be very good.
It's like what, top 2% or something like that?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
But also that the gladiator mounts are 310%.
Right.
Yeah.
Fuck
Finally, piece of shit dragon.
Alright, let's get reses. We got some rebuffing to do when everybody's up.
Remember to keep the center clear as much as possible. And it's best to just not stop moving.
No Hotch tonight?
Nope.
Nope.
You're safe, Blue.
No,
I
he's
was
asking
looking for
about
that middle cookie.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, so let's just try to... I think something we can do, just to keep it a little organized, try to run him that way, like counterclockwise, in phase 2, and keep the middle area as open as you can. So if you're being pursued, just try to run the circuit counterclockwise around this, just to keep him from going too far. And like I said, we want to keep the volcanoes out the middle as much as possible, but we don't need to over-explain or overcomplicate this. As you know, the fight basically comes down to not standing in volcanoes, not standing in fire, not passing the tanks, and then we're fine.
Where are we
Yes.
with regards to collecting $200?
I was
guys go?
thinking the same thing.
Right,
Okay. Everybody responded ready. Let me check buffs one more time. Looks good, looks good. Hit your consumes if you haven't. Yeah. So Alpha, you can start us off. Just give us a quick countdown. Healers, make sure you're staying with him.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust can go. Bloodlust.
Watch the fire.
Kite phase in 5. Millie, get ready to get out. Get out. Zarza. Try to take him that way if you can. Good job.
Watch
Padre.
the volcanoes.
Just get away from him.
Oh god.
Put a moon on Alpha's head so I can.
Hey Dad, what's up?
Blue's gonna get a blue.
It's a big boy.
Ooh. I did
Win.
get this to give.
Never mind. It's on blue. Chasing again. Tank phase in 20. Fab.
Watch
Oh
volcanoes
shit.
on left.
It's been a while since
So
I
we got
did
enough room in the middle.
spots.
Just the volcano the way we came. Chasing Klessa.
Man, I need to turn my sound on. Oh, hopefully he doesn't come to.
Tank phase. Tanks get it. Andron's got him.
Okay, so I can hear DBM.
Going back on Alpha. Let the tanks get it. Alright, go.
Fire.
Go, 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 go.
Run out.
Not serious.
Following blue. Job blue. Volcano right behind him. Get far away from it. Yep.
Just take a long way around. Don't risk it. Oh, go to the little ballista.
Spawn 3 in a row on me.
Oh shit. Dodge that motherfucker. Oh god.
Following Chan.
3, 2.
Tank phase. Let the tanks get him. Looks like he's in a good spot. So just, and he's got it. He heals. And finish
The
off.
big boy. Oh shit. Come on, give me a good crit.
Andrew, next countries if you want to bring about a rest.
We might not even have another kite phase.
It's gonna be really close.
I wouldn't
Maybe
mind
if
that.
you were live tack.
I had 2 volcanoes on top of me. I was trying to stay on.
Excuse.
Jam.
Or not.
Kite phase.
Come on, burn, burn, burn.
Just stay in and kill him.
Burn, burn.
Oh, berserk in 10 minutes.
Oh. Alright.
Or
Ooh,
save this.
rats. Ooh, my
Nice
weapon.
drops.
Did you just get a weapon?
Actually did pretty good that
Not
one.
a shaman.
Yeah.
I'm dead. I can't see what's on there.
Amazing something.
It's very good.
It's very good.
Best for enhancement shamans.
Need 2 of them.
Yep.
Speaking of enhancement shamans, someone was top of the damage meters in I can't remember what fight from last night.
Just get Richard.
That looks pretty cool too.
You look pretty cool.
Hey guys, what's up?
Spend all the day.
Do my first Black Temple run. Or get down
How
second
dare
boss.
you. Molten Core does not look that good.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
I rescind my comment.
Is that like because of the speed or something?
Yeah, it's super slow for one hand.
Storm strike damage.
Nope.
Fat Wind Furies.
Time to top the heal meters now, eggs, with that life
Rats.
drain.
Rats.
Grad takes.
Thanks, Dick.
Do you have those? Do you have those, Blue?
I do not wish for them.
And these are also some equally weird looking plate shoulders.
Ugh, yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
Fucking big yuck.
I mean,
Passive
better,
crush.
better than those troll ones.
Hey, you're not wrong.
I mean, at least they glow.
I don't know. They're kind of cool.
Oh, Roxy, no.
You know how they kind of like did recolors of set? Like the, you can get the whole priest tier set in white in here through off pieces. They did it for like the shaman, but they only did it for like 3 pieces of the set. It's just so dumb. Like the gold version of RT6.
Yeah.
Like chest, shoulders, and helm, and like that's it, I think.
All that
Right,
matters.
let's rebuff.
We got a pull marked? What you doing there?
Nope. I'm putting up the. 1 second.
Trying to get the banishes.
Yep.
Speaking of which,
Alright. Lucy, I'm giving you Moon tonight. Just FYI.
Yeah, that was a good 15-second faster kill.
Pretty much drenched down.
It did seem faster.
New record.
Looking for the defiler. There he is. Okay. Tank shell good with your targets?
Sure.
Let me see what marker we're not using. Merc, I realize that circle's not sheepable. That's on purpose because I just want it gathered and AoE'd. So we can pull around the corner. Alright, y'all can go.
Oh, I love you, Gwen.
Don't be in front of anything.
Bitch, I'm the size of a cow. I'm in front of everything.
You just gotta move to the back.
Oh, bye, guys.
Lost your roller, Gwen.
You let the banishes come up. Kill the bone slicer first. It's triangle. Alright.
I have a question.
Answer.
What's the difference between like
Daily
the
double.
Supremus volcano and the volcanic geyser? Is it like the initial placement of a volcano or something?
Maybe there may be initial damage when it pops out versus the fireballs.
Yeah, volcanic guys
Oh,
are
wait.
Oh, never mind. Yeah,
Oh,
one of the
wait.
source one's the ability. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the second follow-up question is I keep losing, and I'm not hating on this. I keep
Yeah, we
losing
used down
warrior shield
Supremus
in
and
that fight, and
Genesis.
I'm not taking damage.
I think he has a.
Overhead. I can't remember who's next boss.
And it eats when you
Shade of a Calmer.
It still triggers it, but a lot of them do, but not everyone.
Yeah, I was happy about it.
Yeah, it's nice.
So we should be able to pull the Night Lord patrol back when it gets to the edge of its route. So Tank Shell can stand up where I am. I'm marking 2 banishes. Make sure you pull the Night Lord all the way back into the hallway because we don't want to get feared into anything.
Yep.
Let it get all the way to the end of its route. Go.
Make sure I have my soul shatter out.
Let it come all the way back. Around the corner too.
I'll go. Yeah.
Go.
Group 5, be mindful of your placement as we don't have trimmer.
If you have to run away, run toward where Supremus was. Don't run. Fuck, I'm sitting there calling that instead of moving myself.
Yeah, I was fine in that until all of a sudden.
Same.
Go.
Right.
I would like to remind everybody about the friendly healer PSA.
You have healer, you can stand and stuff.
No, that's not.
No, that's not. No.
That's applicable to my best friend, but that's
Okay.
about it.
You guys suck.
You take PayPal? Is that the message?
Attack. Start marking the next pull up. Get res the mystics to kill target.
Chen, the friendly
Primal.
healer PSA
You're in trouble now.
is use your health stones, use health pots, use bandages. Don't stress out the healers by standing in shit.
Ah, shit.
Okay. Can you
Just
vanish?
let me die. Nope. It's a sentry.
Nope.
Okay. They're coming in. Just sheep whatever we can. Let them come around the corner. Sheep anything we can. We got to get the mystic quickly, and if it drops a Wind Fury totem, we have to kill that. As long as we do that, we'll be okay. Can we get a banish on that Storm Fury, please? Bloodlust is a good idea. Let's do it.
Guy was trying to sheep as a mute.
Okay. Pick a different one. Storm Caller in the back.
Dispel their bloodlust.
Short CDs.
Mystics. Healing. It's not been rough. We just gotta kill him. Good job. Banish that Storm Fury. Kill the Feral Spirit. Charging around.
Stuff had a different charges, which...
Right.
Mistakes were made.
Clean
all
it down.
group too.
Get the Primalist, marking a new skull. Face the Battle Lords away. Don't be in front of them. Kill the Stormcaller. Stalker, good. Good job. They have an insane aggro reach.
It was the ghost dog.
Yep.
It has a sentry, so it's easy stuff. Just pulled from. And then
I know what
why.
it was. You just wanted us to go faster.
He's not the only one.
Don't worry, next expansion, Eggs will make those his minions.
Yeah, you told me to mark, and I was like, marking's already done. Let's just go.
Yeah.
In the back.
Around the corner here.
I'm still in combat. That's because there was a Storm Fury. It's fine instead.
There you go. What else I need?
Apparently these Ash Tongue Shaman are from the future.
Ooh, ass tongue?
Yeah,
Ass to mouth?
they have the Feral Spirits talent.
Is that like tongue punching a fart box?
Yes.
Speaking of which, the next pull is marked.
How is that speaking?
I don't know.
You ready to pull then?
Give it fat, just give it crap enemy.
Make sure everybody gets up here. We're still a couple of people are still running. Come on up. Okay, we should be ready. Go ahead and pull. 2 bandages.
I heard that song is, I heard that song is sung by the Iron Mall Beastie Boys. Oh, that was kind of decent.
Wow. It was. It's weird how he seems to do that a lot when I talk.
Yeah, it's mostly you, but, you know, Love's got a good one there.
Don't rebanish.
Dude, that guy was popping off rounds like it was going out of style.
I'm like, seriously, these guys are all using like next expansion talents. You don't have rapid shot right now, do you? As a hunter?
They do.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a vanilla skill.
Powering off. Powering on. Mic off.
Stupid Corsair thing decided to update now. My Discord's bugging out. Give me 1 second. Probably all this shit right at the same time. I'm freaking out.
Can you turn the Battle Lord on wing clipped in front of it?
Spill.
Okay, there we
Or
go.
in the shade.
Now I can hear him.
Thank you. Can you just pull the middle too?
There we
See
go.
if you have a clear shot.
I can hear. IQ, the Corsair software crap. Decided to update. It's bugged out.
When we get those
Windows
dogs,
11.
that charge really fucking hurts and it's eating a lot of our mana.
There's not any more dogs, so you don't have to pull as far back. Just in the hallway. To break LOS is fine.
Bernstein.
Okay, engage. Here's good.
Wow, best friend.
If it's you, it's okay.
No, it's gonna be Gwen.
Oh.
Oh, I get a O. I see how it is.
Well, you're not me.
Chan. I'll get you after the pull, Chan.
Why did our hunters have wing clips like that?
I'm sure they want to know that as well.
I still don't have Shadow Bolt volley.
I still don't have Titan grip.
Heads up, incoming. Just around the pole here. Watch for totem. No, it's fine. I didn't mean to mark that with the sheep mark, sorry. That was my fault. Wind Fury totem, kill it please. Kill X.
Please.
Big old crits.
Apparently on logs now, if you use this anything in these other packs to seed off of, they'll invalidate logs. We care about that.
We haven't doing that anyway, so.
Maybe we did it
Look
last
at us with our valid logs.
I thought we did.
No,
we
used the
didn't
first
do it
one
last
from
week.
the right.
The raise.
Oh, the pug raid, yeah.
Oh, maybe that's what
That's fun. I don't know.
I mean, it's a good strategy.
Yeah. What the hell mark am I using? There. Zarza, ignore that. Just group them all in AoE. Pull. That's your totem.
Oh, I'm watching from the
Mike's already done.
Oh, from totems.
Nice tongue.
Thanks for noticing.
Alright, so same deal as before. Blue, tank the right door. Andrew, if you can drag the first defender up top and we can seed off of him, that would be great. Let's make sure Alpha's tanking the left door. Loke and Gen, if y'all can help with Earthbinds and Frost Trap, that would be great. That's on the left door. And yeah, other than that, there shouldn't be any questions here.
Need to seed.
Is 2 minutes long enough on a buff?
No.
No, not quite.
I got renewed.
Almost.
We're good.
Zarza get a report.
A couple people need to hit their food or consumes before we start,
Thank you.
so please do that. Everybody came back ready. Akama's going to be RP walking, so if you need to eat food, do it now while he's walking. Single target DPS, you can just start at 9 o'clock and work clockwise.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, the UN voice, female. Crazy.
Killads. West.
7 o'clock. It looked like 9 from the back, but it is clearly not.
6:30.
6 to midnight. Everybody's looking like from the back.
Attaboy.
Sork incoming.
Killads. East.
First, I thought you said Stork incoming. I was like, oh, congrats, bud. What a weird way to tell us.
It's right next to the company.
Babe.
Seeding off of everything.
Almost the next feed.
Killads. West.
Couple more. One more channeler. Okay. Drop that sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
Mark skull.
Killads.
Stunned it. There we go.
East.
And we're on Shade. Burn him. Blow your short cooldowns.
That's
Oh,
close,
shit.
cheese.
Yep.
You don't want bloodlust?
Ah, sure.
No, use it.
It's up. Yeah, we'll have more than 10 minutes before Gorfine, so may as well.
Mark, get on. Don't do that. Get on Shade.
I took the 50-50. Great job.
Drop.
Kind of feel like there wasn't a time fire was not raining
Connor,
on me.
Oh yeah, it definitely was on me the entire time.
Grats, cat. There they are again.
Cat, do you have them?
Oh, I do not.
Fuck.
Don't go up the ramp yet until after the RP.
I thought we had seen him before. Who got him?
Man, Pug, we saw.
Yeah, we saw him in a pug.
Blue, don't you have the expertise hands off Gorfiend?
No, I do not.
Don't go
I
up there
have,
yet.
Damn.
Yeah,
They will
go
kill
up,
you,
you're
don't
gonna-
fuck it.
Destroyer.
Is that the first time we've seen that drop and killed?
Good loot.
Freaky
Not bad.
eyeball shoulders.
Yeah.
Green.
Green line.
Repair if you need to.
Dude, those shoulders look fucking rad.
Yeah.
Ooh, eyeballs.
Never check your patterns too if you manage to get a rep level.
Op spec.
Whoa.
Wow.
I don't even know if those are good for probably not.
Maybe if they were male. Actually, the leather shoulders are almost identical to that.
Expertise shoulders.
Magenta shoulders. No, not magentas. The high jaw shoulders.
Hydros.
Oh, the high jaw ones are really freaking.
Where the fuck we going now?
I was talking about these.
Morphine.
Right side.
You have to kill Shade in order to make them friendly in order to pick up the quest. So you can't get it on your first time here, basically.
Yep.
Well, I just picked up a quest. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, you have to kill Shade to pick up the quest, and then.
Hey, he'll be back. So.
Creds.
If you're not eggs, please regroup with the raids. We can dole out rebuffs. Also, Pizza,
Sorry,
have you done the Gorfiend mini game at all?
Sure.
If you
Is
haven't,
that a yes or a no?
If
No.
you haven't or you're not sure, you can tab out now and do it while we're clearing trash. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal that you wouldn't be on trash. So.
If you look in the TBC Classic rating under FAQ and resources.
Can I stop you real quick, Cheese?
Sure.
Tack, I'm still running. Can you mark the next pack and have him pull when the patrol is clear?
Sure.
I'll catch up. Thank you.
But it's under FAQ and resources, the Terran Gorfiend practice. I believe it also gives you an example of what you need to be doing. I will say the mini game is a lot harder than what you're actually doing, but it's just getting you an idea of what you need to be doing if you get marked.
I don't remember if these are.
Yeah, I did it like 1 or 10 years ago or so, but unless it's changed at all.
I'm marked. Nice.
Thank you. I just got here.
Here's a circle and a star. Thank you. Going down the stairs, please. All the way down.
They throw their weapons. Don't stand in spinning axes.
Yeah, it's really awkward on the stairs, so that's why I said pull it all the way to the bottom.
Circles in the group just face every piece of the wall.
It's star.
Sorry.
Star.
You don't have to. This should be okay to not shoot those.
Blade, watch out. Yeah, it's up high. You should be okay.
Right on the tanks.
Yep.
Yeah, Ark, don't worry about Star. Just as long as it's facing away from everybody, we're okay.
Yeah, I just wasn't at the top of the stairs when the pull was made.
It's fine.
Nope, you did fine. It got in the P.
I think these guys just use shield wall and crap.
Not these ones.
Oh.
Alright, we gotta wait for the patrol to go away, unless we want to grab it right away and keep
We
it.
can just grab it. It's
Yeah, let's grab it.
Two guys
Keep
and dogs.
Circle sheet.
We should have stat our dogs charge.
Okay, we had. Just stack everything up. Face it away.
Let's finish off circle
Let's go kill
first.
circle first. Yep.
Damn it, cheese.
If you can dispel, please do. These things freeze forever. 30 seconds, but it feels like forever. Thank you.
It's forever if they keep refreshing it.
Yeah.
Vengeance is mine.
I literally got through it, and they fucking did it again. So
Yeah. They suck.
Alright, dogs are down. Good job.
Nice. And they just did it again as they were dying.
You will show the proper respect.
Bullshit.
Sitting over
Perfect
here like
sprint
a
on that.
dumbass trying to hit R and E and D and F and shit, trying to make abilities work and nothing's working.
Yep.
Are we pulling left at all, or
We will, but we'll pull the right group first, but we will pull left.
Let's. This got spinning sword guy again, so we should pull to the bottom.
Vengeance
Hold on.
is mine.
Yeah.
Stay at the bottom of the stairs, please.
You ready?
Yes, we can just pull the whole group. We don't need to sheep, but pull them all the way down and face everything into the wall. As long as we do that, the blood mages aren't a big deal.
Is mine.
Just let the tanks get all the way down on the stair, all the way down the stairs, please, before DPS starts. Just LOS around that corner.
X is way up high. Get to the right side.
Will show the proper respect. Vengeance.
Good job.
Is mine.
Thanks. Remember, incapacitates work to interrupt.
Shoot me through the wall.
Yeah, please gouge X.
Thanks for the blind.
Good job, everybody up the stairs. We'll pull the left group. We can just take it. We'll just run in and take it where it stands.
You will show the proper respect.
Face everything.
Name
into
of
the
your sex
wall.
tape.
Yes. Love that show. Run in there, face everything to the wall. Name of my second sex tape.
You will show.
that season was pretty good.
We haven't seen the last season yet.
I like this one shadow enchant to the right just staring at us. Boxing it in with the leaves.
He didn't like them anyway. That's how you knew that the Broken were going to betray Illidan, because those dogs, they don't respect the 20-yard rule. They just go anywhere.
You got spinning sword again, so just be aware of that.
Alright, I'm back, thank you.
Hey, Donnie.
Hey, Luke.
Who was the one, like, raid lead guy in Rally that used to work for Taco Bell?
Lawler?
Yeah, somebody needs to contact him and tell him these Taco Bell cheddar crisps kind of suck.
Wow. Just wow, Luke. Just waiting for the dogs to get out the way, and as soon as that happens, you can pull the marked group.
As far as I know, he's in Naz's Discord, but he never responds to anything ever, so... Might as well.
Yeah, he poofed.
Yep.
I was at the grocery store and I saw him on the end cap. I was like, oh, give this a try.
Oh, they had him at the grocery store?
Yeah.
I've gotten him from Taco Bell, it was alright. Definitely not my favorite. I prefer the OG for sure.
You got your eggs.
Is mine.
Thank you.
Ah, bear back. I need water.
Really isn't so bad.
You feeling alright?
Right? So for this is time sensitive, so listen up. We do have 2 sheep marked. I don't want them sheep right where they are. I want you to let them get closer to where we are now, and let's pull these back. Use the stairs to break LOS so that the blood mages come back. We gotta wait for the weapon master to get a little clear. Probably don't, but I want us to let's give it a second, see if they move.
Dogs are gonna be on.
Go ahead and pull now and break LOS. Otherwise, it's gonna be too late. Run back, all the way back. Don't start on the skeleton. It's going to ignore threat. Just let it come back so that it's not bouncing around to where we're gonna pull. You can sheep now. Yeah, it should be cool. Get on the skeleton. Short CDs for this pack. Okay, let's get the star. Okay, go. Worked out just fine. Let's try to sheep circle a little further back next time if we have to pull like that, but it was just fine.
Unforgivable.
You
Right.
mean further forward, right? Further towards us?
Yes.
You want the dog?
Yeah, like back there about the purple. Yeah, dogs. Let him come back to us because the weapon masters are going to start patrolling this way. Like, just drag him back toward the opposite wall. Just kill them as they move. I'm useless every fight.
Correct.
That's not good.
So for the weapon master, what he does doesn't matter too much unless he goes berserker stance. Then they all enrage and he whirlwinds, and the pack is threatening. So let's try to AoE the grunts down real quick, or the soldiers rather. And melee, we're gonna have to get out if he goes into berserker. Tanks might even have to kite because that hurts. Go ahead and pull.
You want blue? You can get closer to blue.
Okay, defensive is good. Gather them up with AoE. Pull, face the wall, AoE.
You want the pack?
Dog.
Yep. It's fine if the dogs come, but try to avoid it.
Short cooldowns.
will spin and mail.
Great job. Grab the dog patrol ASAP. They're incoming.
Does anyone have the that TV streaming thing, Peacock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, they put the all original Ninja Turtle movies on there.
What?
No.
I don't.
They might be, but they're on there too. I had to binge all 3 of them the other day.
Anybody have
Hell yeah.
Paramount Plus that they want to share with me come March?
What's coming out?
4.
I got you.
Top Alpha.
Not Picard actually. They're doing a Halo live action.
Oh yeah.
All the live action stuff they've done with Halo has been super excellent, in my opinion.
They did that League of Legends deal, and that sounded pretty good.
God.
What was bad?
You fight my best friend, you fight me, bitch.
That weird Spartan Ops thing they did with Halo 5.
Why am I frozen for 47 minutes?
You froze.
I mean, after Arcane, it's like I can no longer doubt any license property caption, but
Hug left up here, and we can go. We'll just gather them all. Stop at the end in AoE. Hug the left wall tight.
also, you know, anything to get proper Cortana back, so that should be grateful for small blessings.
Forward Unto Dawn was fucking excellent. I think my only issue with it was their portrayal of the hunters.
You know what? I would just rather take something with the hunters. It's such a cool concept, and they never do anything with that. Like, we've never even seen, like, a cinematic or them breaking into
Well, and that's kind of my point, is that they're always portrayed as like a single organism when they're just a fucking bunch of million worms.
Yeah, exactly, and that's fucking cool lore, so, like, do something with it. That's, like, the one part of the trailer for the live-action scene that got me really excited, when you saw, like, the unarmored hunters just fucking up a whole room of guys.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, pack is marked. Got 2 sheep. Let's just pull back here, please. Face the blood thingies in the wall. Star. Stack. Well, Star will be dead by the time we stack the cleave. Watch the packs in the next room. Don't body pull them. They don't do much as long as we face them away.
There we go.
They frenzy.
That looks
Congrats,
oddly sad.
Sandra.
I was the first, you know.
Incoming.
For me, the wheel of death has spun many times. So much time has passed. I have a lot of catching
Surprise, Rat's injured.
Thanks.
I was totally about to say Gratz on somebody's 10 BKB item.
Pull the next
You know what? Gratz-ish. Gratz-ish.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I do like that. He's playing that game.
Huzzah.
Ish has been good. So he picked up Lost Ark with a bunch of us.
Yeah, it took some convincing him to get into Lost Ark.
Oof, Alpha down.
Exploded.
Yeah, friendly.
Try to rank these.
Did he stop doing Final Fantasy?
I'm not sure.
Did all you stop doing it?
I did, yeah.
It's been a couple weeks since most people have been on, yeah.
What is Lost Ark?
That's a coincidence.
Right.
What did Endwalker not deliver or something?
Lost Ark is a Korean MMO, and it's a Korean MMO in just about every way.
Yeah.
It's very waifu Diablo.
Gender locked classes. A lot of gender
IMO
locked
is
classes.
kind of boring, honestly.
I thought Genshin Impact was like Diablo.
Alright, hold that thought for a second. We're on the boss, so this is basically a tank and spank. Blue, take the boss, do what you've been doing with just run in there and face him away, and then we'll park. Genkichi and Zarek. Zarek get the first misdirect, Gen get the second one, and just do it on cooldown, please. And then we can just sit there and blast. Other than that, the only things you need to know is if you get the ghost debuff, you need to come back here where I'm putting the screen smoke. Don't go any further than the green smoke. If you jam into the wall behind all these objects, you could get stuck in them and not be able to do your job. So just stand here, and if you get the second ghost, go to the other wall where the light is. And again, don't get stuck on the crates and the barrels. Right here is fine. If you get the ghost, it's very simple. A couple things you need to know. One is it will function like a pet bar, so instead of numbers, it's what, control? Is that right? Control plus number, or is it all?
By default, control.
Okay. You can also click, by default it's control. Cat posted a macro that, I forget what channel we pinned it in, that is absolutely perfect. It goes down the whole list in order. You can also click, and all you need to know is when you're a ghost and your constructs come out, you hit 5, which is AoE, 4, which roots them, and then you just tab 3, and hit every one of them. Just cycle through them so that they all get hit with 3, so that they all get slowed, and keep doing that until 5 comes off cooldown, then 5, 4, 3, rotate. That's the fight. If you succeed as a ghost, you can help other ghosts kill their constructs. If there are no constructs up, then you can run to Gorefiend and hit number 1.
Spam 1. Yep, it's a melee type ability.
But really, as long as you get your constructs killed, that's all I care about. It's nice to do the other thing, but constructs are what matters. Eat your food if you haven't, please, and then we're ready to go. Flasks look great. A couple people need to eat food. Okay, buffs look good, consumes look good. There's a timer.
5, 4, 3.
There's some raid damage, so like usual, when you get low, eat a health stone.
Is mine.
Just a sec. Merc, you're first. Bloodlust.
Target you.
Pizza's next.
Make sure you run all the way to the corner where the light is, or the green flare.
But not behind the box. Merc, it's Pizza's first night in here, I think, so just if you get your ghost done, just be on the lookout to help him if he needs it. Not saying he will, but everybody needed someone anew.
You will show the proper
Again's next.
Go die in the corner,
Run
Pizza.
out.
Go. Turn around and get him. 5, 4, 3, 3, 3. Tab 3s. Tab your 3s. Don't just target the same one.
You gotta rotate among all of them, because 3 slows.
You will show the proper
First healer targeted, that's good. Doing fine.
Good job on that.
Nice job.
There's a construct coming in. Make sure you get it.
Yeah.
You will show the proper respect.
Still fine.
There's
Burn
2
the
of them.
box.
Burn hard.
Just push hard. Almost there.
Blue's. Oh, whoa.
Doesn't matter. Good save. 3%. Just tunnel it.
Good job.
Guy was
Congrats.
Ooh, a weapon.
Well,
On the
you were
gloves.
speaking alpha. Yeah, they are.
Nice.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I have a LUI, and the pet bars are real small in the corner of my screen. I couldn't even see them. They were by my bars for some reason.
Yeah, I had to fix that the first night we were in here.
That happened to other people first week.
That happened to me first week.
I scooped that cat.
That's fun.
Remember to run along the wall the way we came in as you run out, otherwise you'll pull that pack.
Bold statement there, Rennick.
I think ability choice does make a huge difference too. Like if you're just slogging through everything, it kind of sucks.
Alright, Blue and Alpha, roll off.
He can have it.
Pass.
Oh my god.
I'm surprised.
Can we
Knack
drop
didn't
some
bid
real
on
melee
that.
gear that we're actually going to use?
Right? Like that cloak.
Please.
Damn it, Blue.
Cloak.
I should
Bracers.
have rolled on it and put like intellect enchant on it.
Spirit.
Yeah, we can see people do that in Orgrimmar all the time.
There's a lot of fucking stamina. Holy shit.
Those gloves are ridiculous. It's a lot of expertise.
Mm-hmm.
That's huge.
Well, if somebody's bidding on it, I hope they nut up.
That's an understatement.
Someone will get it for 10 EKP, probably.
Yep.
Jesus.
Well, a lot of this stuff is pretty niche at this point. Like I know for Prop Paladin, it's almost entirely geared with like spell power and
Pizza,
shit
just
like
run
that.
back. We'll summon you. Yeah.
he can take.
There's also the teleport pizza. If you talk to the NPC at the entrance, there'll be an option to teleport to the broken, which will put you right at the repair dude.
Which is where we're at.
Yep. Tanks, I'm not there yet, but if you see the Dreadlord patrol, that's what we're pulling next. Don't pull. Yeah, release and run back pizza.
Nat, can I take a quick 5-minute bio while we
Yeah, go for it.
Trash.
We'll do it either before. We'll do the raid break either before or after Blood Boil, depending on time. But we'll start the trash. Yeah, you can go blue.
Dreadlord's coming back. Night Lord, rather.
That too.
I believe we have Diamond Triangle for banishes, right?
Sounds right. Yep, diamond's fine.
All the way up here, so we don't have to
Yep, up the stairs, please.
We need trimmer for these, right?
We do.
I believe so.
Just for the big guy. Good job, banishes, thank you.
Be nice if these NPCs helped.
Help.
Now.
We're like, nothing's going on over here.
Shadow Fiends, watch out.
Stay away. Don't rebanish. Kill the bone slicers right there.
Ashtone Dust Mortar from Daisy.
Sorry, you don't have salt.
For future reference on Core Fiend, I believe if you have an aggro drop or whatever, or an immunity, you can avoid it.
If you hit it, if you hit it while he's casting.
Yes.
If you're that precise with the timing, yeah.
So, a mage can ice block it, I believe. Rogues can cloak it and vanish it, I believe.
Stay back.
Bubble and feign death also.
Yes. That's for the other two.
Alright, the Blade Furies suck, so sheep are very important here. We're going to pull back into the tunnel, just into the hallway to make sure that we don't pull any extras, and give plenty of room for CC. Blood Prophets work like the other blood mages, blood priests, whatever the hell. Just face them in the wall. Shield Disciples charge around.
Be ready, mages.
Prot Warriors. Behemoth's coming in, don't pull yet.
Glowy axe guys, yeah, they'll mess us up.
Yeah, I'm ready.
The Warhounds have a disease cloud, so after Skull and X go down, they're not bad to target. Okay, incoming, pull back. Okay, engage. Face everything in the wall. Short CD. Okay, kill Prot Warriors.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get Star. Their whirlwinds are really nasty, so Melee's gonna have to dip in and out. She's just standing there and eat it the whole time people die.
You drop threat too.
Yep. So be careful as you can. Stay away from them.
More.
I'm gonna hang out here with my friend Roxy.
You heard that, Roxy? You have someone you can sacrifice if they get close.
I would prefer to keep her alive, yes.
Wow. Alright, the behemoths do several different things. None of it matters because we're just going to stack up on it to soak the meteor if they do that, and the rest of it we just heal through and murder them. Just pull this right because it's close. I intend to see reliquary things, so we need to clear them all. Back up a little, back up, into the hallway, so we don't get the second one. Everybody stack.
See Cleaver anything?
Stay behind it.
Warstone.
I don't think he does cleave.
No, he doesn't.
Warstone.
Y'all got a stack.
Injection meter, you gotta split. Otherwise, you die. Look here.
If he stomps, he's not going to meteor, but then if we ran out, he'd charge around, so it's kind of, it just doesn't matter. We can stack up need to stomp.
I'm gonna stop this one.
Hey, thanks for like, man.
As soon as
Appreciate
the
it.
beats are healed, go ahead and pull, and just don't let them die right away.
Can you throw a strike?
Can we top him? Alright, pull.
Resistant.
Stack.
Damn.
Big boy.
Now.
Incoming. Stack up if you want to live.
What did you know?
Stay out where Chan is.
Done speaking to Harvest.
We wanted that.
This is the same annoying pack as before. CC is important. Don't break sheep. And tanks, you can go.
Alright.
Stars in the group, so we're gonna have to pull through back. Perfect.
Star bro. Star's immune.
Chain Chief. Okay. Spread out from Star. Let's kill. Finish X. Finish X.
Careful.
Single target on star, AoE the rest.
Sorry, dude. Came off me and popped.
Yeah, I didn't do anything to him until, you know, right there.
I mean, we are terrible people.
Ark is a pillar of this community.
That's what I'm saying. Now it looked like something dispelled the star, and when it did, he was immune. I don't know if that's a thing, but that's the way it seems.
They go immune, I think, when they start whirlwinding. So if it breaks and does the whirlwind thing, it'll go immune.
Because it doesn't just stand in place when it whirlwinds, it gets the icon and then just kind of runs around doing the whirlwind sound.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pulleys at low health.
Yeah, pull him at low health, and the brawler, that's the skull, should be trankable.
Can I petition to rename Honor and Arms to Honor and Arcades?
I feel honored.
Done. That's just one of those little pleasures in life.
Why should we have to worry about not healing Knack?
Behemoth. Incoming, so we need to follow this and stack up.
Nice.
Oh man, there's people further out than me. Sure.
I wish there was Chan. My friendly healer PSAs are just thinly veiled Knack to get out of shit comments. I'm trying to address everybody to not hurt his feelings.
I missed click a lot.
Oh, that's too much power to have.
Is it? All the behemoth.
We go.
Stack everything up. Blue's got the behemoth.
Oh god.
Seed. Stack it up. You get kicked out, stack back up. Try the brawler again.
Are you mad, bro?
Alright, blood boil's next.
Kind of worked. We should do that every 2 weeks.
Yep.
Nice. That was awesome.
Question before I start popping pots: are we taking break now or after?
Let's do a poll. See how we do. Okay, so reminders on this fight: 2 phases and switch off. So what we want to do is have. Actually, 1 second. I'm trading, so we can get some gems cut. So melee, we had ourselves kind of split last week. We were going to try this week. Last time. This time we were going to try having melee DPS kind of behind him on the left leg and off tanks behind him on the right leg, just to see if we can use that to limit who's getting hit by the breath. So blue, you're going to start off tanking. I think we had you start last time, or did we have Alpha start?
I believe I started, but quickly lost him.
That's fine. That's how it goes, because he's like Void Reaper, but harder. Okay, so blue will start. Alpha and Rennick, y'all know what to do?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Won't go over that again. So for phase 1, what we need to know, everybody pay attention what group you're in. Group 3, 4, and 5. Look at your shapes. We've got Loke with a star, Gwen with a circle, Cheese with a triangle. We're going to call your numbers or shapes. Pay attention to your shape. First of all, he has a short pull range, so we can come a little bit closer. We can basically, when we're ready to pull, we can get set up. Oh, damn it, I hit the torch with that. Okay, see where I put the purple smoke that actually hit the ground? Not the fixture. So that is where ranged is going to set up, and when your group is called, which is going to be star on the pole, you're going to just move back to the water. That's right behind that purple smoke. You take a couple steps back into the water. He'll hit you with blood boil. You'll move back up to the purple smoke. Next group will get called back to the water, and so on. After 5 times, we hit phase 2. He enrages and makes somebody else enrage, and that person is the tank no matter what we do. So what happens is the paladins will then bop that person. Do not feign death. Do not ice block. Do not drop aggro. For whatever reason, bop is okay. Do not drop aggro otherwise. And then we blow our cooldowns in phase 2 and murder him. Phase 1, we have to watch threat. Phase 2, there is no threat. So that's it. Just murder him. I think most of us have done this. Questions?
Just real quick, recheck groups 3, 4, and 5. We had to make some adjustments so that all the healers weren't moving in the same group. So groups 3, 4, 5, please take a moment and look to see what group you're in and what your symbol is.
We also have Alpha in group 4 for group comp purposes. So totems, we will need you to move with group 4.
Three's going to start in the water, so like, don't be in the water if you're not 3.
Yeah. So totems, is that, since you're not in your group, is that clear what we need you to do?
No, not really.
Okay, so let's.
All right. So basically, all right. Everybody stack up on triangle real quick. Everybody stacking on triangle. All right. So star group, which is group 3, can start in the water.
And there should be 5 people.
Yep.
5
So
people should be in the water right now.
basically, totems. Blood boil is going to go out. It's going to kind of look like a seed going out. It's going to hit the people that are farthest away, which at this point in time is group 3. So group 3 gets hit. Group 4, they transition into water. So circle goes in now.
Noise. Group 4.
All right. Well, most of circle would go into the water.
Sorry, I was typing a Gwen.
Sorry, I was also.
You're fine. You're fine. All right. So then they would get hit, and then they would come out, or they would go back to the group, and then triangle goes in. And then after triangle gets hit, star would go in. And then star would get hit, then circle would go in. And then that's 5.
When you get hit.
Yeah. And then that's 5, and then we would transition to the summon gets targeted, they go big, but we do a bop order.
There is one other thing, Totems. After your last time getting hit by Blood Boil, get the fuck away from the pile. Just get the fuck away from it, because the end of 5 does Fell Geyser, which is an AoE spit at that general area, and you don't want a part of that.
Yep, that's next thing I was getting into. So after the fifth one, we're gonna spread out. We'll call that. So as far as the rotation, Totems, was that clear?
Yep, I'll go for 4.
Yep, you go with 4. If we call 4 or circle, whichever one, that's you. Okay, ready? Check for the pull. If we get the Blood Boil rotation correct, and we're clean on our bops and healing in phase 2, we got this. Like healers, y'all done this before. You know it's a bitch to heal, but you've already proven you can do it. So let's rock and roll. This is the most healing heavy fight in the place.
Alright, who's starting off again?
Blue.
Okay.
Big cheese.
Okay, so Blue, get ready, because I'm going to walk up to the smoke. Just to show that we can. Alright,
Say what?
Zarek, can you... Blue, get in place, and Zarek can do a misdirect pull. So our range groups can stack up on the smoke, and Star can get in the water. If you're in Star, get... Alright, here's a timer.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And we're holding
1.
cooldowns till phase 2.
Hard will crush you.
Left flag melee. Change command right.
Circle.
Circle group.
4 seconds.
We'll do the debuff. Come back to the
Targeting.
pile.
Triangle.
Somebody stack net.
You can slow down now, let him take off you. Circle again.
Circle.
Get ready for Fell Rage. Get ready with that bop.
Spread.
Keep healing blue.
Spread, spread, spread. Bop
Heal
flex me.
Val.
I got.
Bloodlust.
Bloodlust. Cooldowns.
Make sure to go back to the pile here in just a moment.
It's on blue. Yep, that's a wipe. Yeah, if he kills the Fell Rage target, then yeah, he's gonna go back on the tank and kill him. So just die here. So now that we saw the Fell Rage target die, I don't just want to say heal harder, but we really do have to heal through that. If you are the Fell Rage target, you need to be doing whatever you can to help the healers with you. So, for instance, while we're rezzing, while we are rezzing and Reaper, please die. Stand in front, don't run away.
I want more.
More could a warlock could have done. She had.
I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna cover everybody. Just waiting for wipe to finish.
Siphon life.
There's a lot more that I could have. I was using Siphon Life anyway, but Death will.
Okay, yeah. So let's get reses and rebuffs going. So while we're doing that, just depending on what class you are, if you get Fell Rage, if you're a warrior, shield and defensive stance. If you're a paladin, shield. Right. For a rogue, it matters because you want to pop your evasion, not while Bop is running. If you're the Fell Rage target and you can move back to the tank spot, that's great. It's not necessary though, so you can please feel free to just focus on the things I said to keep yourself alive. That was good though. The Blood Boil transitions were good, and we almost survived Fell Rage, and he was 2/3 of the way down. So that's how it's done. Just repeat that a couple times. We got it.
He raises up.
Knack, what's the magic number? 10?
I think 10. I'm checking. Yeah, 10's the magic number, so I had the notes that I had were like slow down at 7 so that they can take it from you at 10. If you get to 10 and he hasn't changed targets, just stop. Just do nothing and shield lock.
The res is pending.
And that's it. That wasn't a bad first pull. Let's get rebuffed and knock him down.
Yeah, that was a good 15-second faster kill.
Bring us Judge down.
It did seem faster.
New record.
Looking for the defiler. There he is. Okay. Tank shell good with your targets?
Sure.
Merc, I realize that circle's not sheepable. That's on purpose because I just want it gathered and AoE'd. So get your food and consumes on. Alright, y'all can go. Okay, buffs look pretty good. Make sure you check everything.
Oh, what the hell?
Cookies are down, make sure you got them. Range groups can get in position. Again, let me know. Everybody's ready. Range groups get in place, please. Pizza, Chan, stack up. Okay, here's the misdirect timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Horde will crush you.
Circle.
Circle.
Triangle.
Triangle.
Target you.
Start.
Zach, let's use compass.
Circle.
As soon as this hits ranged, you can spread out. Fell Rage.
Yeah, we're just down some.
Pop Klessa. Bloodlust.
Here, not up.
Okay. Next time then. Save cooldowns for Lust.
Short cooldowns.
Sorry, Klessa.
Big heals on Klessa.
Back to the pile.
Stack back up, ranged.
Star.
Should I move that?
Yeah, if you can.
Circle.
Yeah, my Facebook thing streamed
Triangle.
disconnected real quick, but thanks for like, man, appreciate it.
Target you.
Circle. Oh shit, I called that wrong.
Yeah.
Again, you need to feign.
Lucy Shatter. Zara's and Shatter.
If you have 2 debuffs, do not walk back.
Spread out, spread out.
Must
Don't
have
raid. Bop Fab. Fab, you're going to evasion when Bop fades. Big heals on Fab. Evade.
Back to
Great
the
job.
pile.
Back. Pile. Just keep it going.
Circle.
Warlocks, be careful of your threat.
Triangle.
Target you.
Star. Circle. Alpha, this is going to be your bot.
Get ready to spread out. And blow any cooldown you have as soon as he switches. Okay, blow.
Proxy.
Pop Roxy. Blow him up.
I'm on heals.
Eat health stones.
Big heals on Roxy.
Shield. Shield wall, blue. Shield wall. Just gotta brute force it. Brute force it.
Keep
6%.
transition back.
Star.
Back up, back up, back up. Get him in position.
You gotta get farther away from him.
Good job.
Target you.
We got it.
Circle group, go.
Circle.
Good job.
Circle.
Great job.
Alright.
So hard.
Keep healing the bleeds.
That was intense. We got him though.
Sorry about the missed call on the first go around, but I saw that circle group went in, so kudos to you guys for still paying attention to that.
Great job. We're gonna do loot and take our break.
Go ahead and come back up. Back up the stairs where we came. Well, Luke is out.
You can come over where Cat's at. It's a faster way.
To reliquary?
Yep, Reliquary's next.
I guess you could go that way. If you don't have spread.
Yeah, the door does open. To take the shortcut up.
Oh, very fast.
Off spec.
Belt, do you need Chin? Or do you already have one?
Like, if I didn't already have, like, a really good belt, I would have rolled on that for EPS.
Spell, hey, spell.
Yeah. I mean, it's still a decent chunk of spell power, too.
We took the belt. Could ring if you don't need hit.
I'm good at spell. Belt department.
Break time?
Yeah.
Yeah, post loop.
Congrats.
Huge upgrade for you from Karazhan.
This is TBC WoW Black Temple raid.
That Illidan drops the other one that's best.
All right, go pee.
Let's see. It's 9:53. 5 minutes would be 9:58. Fuck it. Let's round up to 10:00. But be back and buffed and ready to go at that time, please.
I didn't die, so I still got all my buffs.
I guess we're taking 5 minutes. Guess we're taking a break, so I'm gonna grab some more food. I'm just gonna grab my chili for now.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Did we already DE the belt?
Question for Arcades. I don't see any shards. Unless he did it when I was catching up.
How's your raid going? You guys winning?
We're crushing this break.
You knocked down 9 bosses yet?
I wish. Just
Where are we going to now?
Blood Boil.
Reliquary. Only option.
It's good. We have we'll have a solid hour on Reliquary.
Yep.
Do we need shadow resistance gear for that, or is that just for Mother?
Just for Mother. Chan, we've only gotten like 1 pull ever, and it was barely a pull.
It's like, end of the night, hey, we have 10 minutes left. Go through the gauntlet.
Isn't he relatively close?
Yeah.
A couple mobs, then a gauntlet.
Yeah, the problem is we don't get we basically stay in combat the entire time until we pull the boss. Once you round that last corner, the boss pulls. So it's one of those things where we need to like stop, collect ourselves, and then go as fast as we can, basically. And then it's a long fight on top of that.
We better hurry. We only got 12 hours.
Ark, I think somebody asked if you de-eat the belt yet.
I already got it.
Nope, I handed it back to Eggs.
While we're sitting here, those of you that have not reached out about getting the hearts and void crystals for your SR gear, please let me know. For those of you that I have sent it to or traded to, please let me know once you have it complete, if you have not already.
You want to know if we got it made, you mean?
Yes, I have you marked. I heard the dialogue.
Heck of a queue beside behind Arcades and Val with Speedway, I'll tell you what.
Alright. Alpha, Andrin, and Pizza.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Present.
Cool. Alpha.
What was that about Arcades and Padre? Merc?
Arcades and Val.
Oh.
And there was quite a queue for each of them before this raid.
Yeah, I think she was making a lot of shadow resist gear, and I was enchanting a lot of stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
He appreciates those enchants and crafts.
Yep.
We are not asking for people to get the enchant at this moment. We want to see how we do with the gear, and if we need the enchants, we will ask for that. But for those of you that have already gotten it, we appreciate it. And your fellow raid members appreciate it. Wait for going above and beyond.
Alright, we have our tanks and our sheep and our mages here. So one more pull in the gauntlet. So Tanks, get up here. Okay.
We should
Oh, there we go.
kind of redo our buffs and stuff before we get.
Yes,
We
do
can
your
do it after
buffs.
this pack.
5,
Yeah, this isn't the
4,
gauntlet.
3, 2,
Ghosts though.
1.
My fade's under 10 minutes. I should probably do it.
Basically, once we get past those 2 pillars.
Oh shit.
Stars up.
It's whirlwinding.
Yeah, it's immune.
Clear away from. Finish the shield site with 4%, then we'll switch to star.
Whirlwind. Whirlwind.
Alright, please get rebuffs now. Please get your food on if you need it. All that stuff.
8-minute
keep
buff enough?
No, it's a long fight.
Okay, so the gauntlet will keep it quick. I have a triangle on my head. Don't go past me. I mean, obviously tanks can go a little bit past me. Nobody else should. We're gonna stop before we round the corner, gather everything, kill it, maybe let it respawn so we can drink up and go. The blue ghosts have a cast, so just especially if you have a ranged interrupt, please target the blue ghosts. Make sure you interrupt them so they follow us, and we kill them. That's it. The fight can seem long and complicated, but we're gonna just break it into 3 little fights that are honestly pretty simple, so it's not gonna be that bad. So for phase 1, what we need to know, a couple of things. There is a soul drain that needs to be dispelled immediately. I believe that's magic. The tank rotation is up there. The aggro is based on proximity. It checks every 2 seconds, I want to say. So we'll go alpha, then Andrin, then blue, and then after that, the rogues will have to evasion tank. And if that isn't enough, then we'll go to DPS warriors with shields and cooldowns or whatever. There is no healing in phase 1, 0. Anything that increases your health, like a Nightmare Seed, works. Roxy and Padre, please make sure that whoever is tanking Reliquary has a power word shield at all times. And obviously, I know Weakened Soul is a thing, so what I mean is anytime Weakened Soul is not on the tank, please make sure they have a shield. That is the closest thing to healing we can do. Every healer should be DPSing your hearts out. Everyone with mana or limited resources like that, blow it all, because every phase has an intermission, like the mushrooms from the giants and SSC. It's going to restore our mana when we kill some ghosts, so just blow everything. Don't conserve mana. That's basically it for phase 1. It's just getting the tank rotation down. He's going to enrage every 45 seconds, so you might need to blow a cooldown for that. Tanks, don't be afraid to blow your big cooldowns here, because you know what, if we find that we need to save them for later as we go, I think that's okay, and we can just blow them as we learn the fight. So I'm going to probably call for Bloodlust on this phase, because even if we want it for phase 3 eventually, screw it, let's get there and learn it. We'll call out phase 2 if we get there. And again, phase 1, there is no threat. It's proximity aggro, so just go nuts.
Yes, go on.
Okay, everybody's ready, so let's start the gauntlet.
No
thank
totems.
You. Get a little ahead of me. Yeah, thank you for saying that. Please don't drop totems. We'll hug the right wall. Just keep going. And we'll stop at this little place where the wall's jutting out. We're going to call that top of the ramp. Perfect, Andrew, right there. Kill the interrupt the blue. Stay in this spot for just a second to drink. Okay, drink.
Still in combat.
Because of the angered ones. Just trying to get the feel for how these respawn. Mana's okay, so after we kill these, we'll go. Go bring the angered ones with us. They die so quick. We got a blue. Kill it as we run down. Interrupted.
Also got a couple purples.
Shit, that was bad timing. Sorry.
Awesome.
Stop here. It takes a second. Alright, let's go. Alpha, get in there. One more blue in the back. Sorry about the timing.
Pain and suffering are all that await you.
Okay, on the boss. Shield on Alpha.
Been there, melee hitter.
There's no reason not to blow all your mana.
Screw here. Backing off.
Fab evade, stay there and evade. 5 seconds before evasion goes. Okay, blue's got it. Blue will last stand on this, but not shield wall. Let's save it for a cleaner transition. I'm gonna hold Bloodlust this pull because that gauntlet wasn't clean, so let's just see how we do. Get raid. Get out, blue.
And what you made me do.
Syracuse monkey. I'm trying.
Look at what you made me do.
Are you shield on eggs?
Let's just wipe it so that we don't have the transition time. So stop DPS, please. We got to the end. Please don't DPS anymore.
I assume we're gonna have to do the gauntlet again.
Yeah, we're gonna throw it back anyway. So
okay.
So the healer mana looked a lot better than I thought it would at the end of the gauntlet. So instead of pausing to drink and kind of reset like that, once we kill that, we'll stop where we did, kill that group of ghosts like we did, and then we're just gonna go. But like I said, sorry about that. Mana was a lot better than I thought it would be.
Run back.
It's kind of like suppression room where you want to gather them all and kill them at the same time. Instead of killing them like a little bit at a time.
It's basically what we did. In suppression.
Yeah.
You also have the couple of stops because it's longer.
You mean the depression room?
Zing.
What kind of dot is it?
Cluster, that's probably my bad. Well, not probably. It is. I tunneled on trying to DPS and totally forgot about dispelling. So.
Yeah, it hits like a truck too. It's 5K a tick.
Yeah, the soul drain will murder us if we don't dispel it. So, couple things to correct after that pull. Just that's important. Soul drain and power word shield are super important. Other than that, we want everybody just DPSing really hard.
Can you make up your mind when you want me to evade?
Well,
I don't think I changed the call on that.
Well, you called,
So-
but then Blue had it, And then I could have used the
Because
blue later.
it surprised me that blue had it. I wanted you to evade, and I didn't expect him to go on blue.
Oh, okay. So I'm like,
It should go on the closest target, right?
Yes, and that means you have to get inside. If you're picking it up, you have to get inside the hitbox, like in the middle.
Inside of you.
Because it doesn't have like a super huge hitbox, so you got to step into the middle of it to pick it up.
Oh wait, there was a teleport, wasn't there?
Yep.
I forgot to take it, so I'm gonna need to summon.
Yeah, the soul drain drains mana as well as HP, so it's just super critical to get that off.
I'm just gonna sit here. If someone can summon me, because I'm dumb and tired.
Yeah, I was smashing the button tack, nothing was helping. I was like, oh fuck, I have no mana.
So, because I kind of botched the transition into the poll, like we were killing ghosts, melee wasn't up there when it activated, we didn't blow bloodlust, all of that stuff. So I feel like this poll we should crap through that phase 1. I think the bloodlust in phase 1 is going to be training wheels kind of thing. Like eventually I'm going to want bloodlust phase 3, but let's get through this clean so we can learn phase 2, because I think phase 2 is going to be a hard one. Hard one for us, because phase 2, the short version, is DPS can't YOLO, because you'll kill yourself.
We get a quick summon on Pizza and Fab, please.
I felt really good about how low we got that poll though, so I'm just gonna say now, during the transition, ghosts are gonna spawn. They're gonna run to the middle, so we're gonna stack up on top of each other so we can AoE or cleave them down. That is what's gonna restore our health and mana, is killing those ghosts, and we're gonna have some time before Reliquary pops up. So keep Discord clear at that point, because that is when I will call instructions for phase 2. The interrupt order is in the Angry assignment, so just I'm not gonna scream that out. But again, so when the ghosts are out, kill them to get your health and mana back, and I'll call phase 2 instructions. Aren't they though?
Like they look like they should be made out of magazine
From different publications, using different fonts. Right.
Dude, I'm gonna have to bust out some of my old retail ones.
Okay, let's get food on, please. A couple people need to do that. Flasks and elixirs are almost done. So Alpha and Klessa, but especially Alpha since you're actually supposed to be tanking. For phase 1, bopping yourself will cause Reliquary to switch targets. So that's something that if you absolutely need to get a transition so that you don't die, you can do that and it'll switch. And Klessa, if we get really desperate, like all the tanks are super low and the rogues have evaded, you can step in there, get down to like 20% and then bop yourself and make it go to somebody else, and that'll buy us a couple seconds. So just not necessarily going to call that, just keep that in your head.
Sure.
And melee, what Tack said, very important.
Yeah, so basically melee max range, tanks can be just behind Alpha, so Alpha can step out and Andrew can go in. Then Blue can go in and Andrew can step out.
In phase 3, we cannot be in front of the boss. Melee, that is. Until then, it doesn't really matter. Behind is always good. And melee, what Tack said, very important. Okay, everybody's ready? Melee, that is. Until then, it doesn't really matter. Behind is always good. And melee, what Tack said, very important.
Yeah, so basically melee max range, tank.
We're going?
Okay, sorry I was typing real quick, but yeah, we can go. Start the gauntlet.
Wait, I don't have paw. I don't have, oh, never mind.
Everyone's
good now? Okay, let's roll.
Like you said, you don't have paws.
Yeah, purple paw.
Mark.
Yeah. Everybody knows
That's what I
purple is
said.
purple parrots.
Purple penguins.
Get to the stopping point. Stop there. Interrupts. Interrupt the blue ghosts. Couple purples coming in. Warriors, great time to get shouts up. Go. Go, go, go. There's a little anger trailing us. Kill it as we move.
It should disappear.
Okay, boss is coming. Alpha's going in first. Alpha's there. Get ready to open up real quick. Go hard.
I'm gonna mark tanks real quick.
As soon as Alpha has it, we'll lust.
Suffering are all that await you.
Bloodlust.
Got it.
Healers, TPS, go.
Watch just
Power word, shields, tanks, manage your own health. When to step out, call it on Discord if you need to. Get ready to transition.
Stepping out.
Okay. It's on Andrew. Oh, look at the DPS. Good job. Let's go.
Pain is only beginning.
Enrage.
Andrew, I'm gonna step out.
It's on Zarek. You get in the middle. Zarek, try to feign, see if that works. It's on tack. Evade, evade. Stay there. Stay there and
I
evade.
got it.
Back up a little bit if you're close range.
Execute.
Just a step or two. Just
Chan, battle res Andrew.
I'm stepping out in 2, 1.
It's gonna die. Okay, kill ghost. So phase 2 instructions. Merc and Arcade.
You can heal now.
Root.
Heal.
Stack up, stack up.
Keep it clear. Y'all, keep it clear. Merc and Arcades, y'all are spell stealing rune shield. The interrupt rotation has to do with spirit shock. Blue, spell reflect dead DPS. You are going to take half of the damage due to reliquary as damage reflect. Do not yell or kill yourself. Pace yourself. Blue is going to be spell reflecting a debuff called dead that makes reliquary take extra damage, so you will kill yourself faster if you're not careful. Warlocks, this is when I need tongues up. Got that? Alright, let's go.
And interrupts, right?
And interrupts. The interrupt is on spirit shock. Great job.
I stole it.
Perfect.
Sit.
Tower flex. Who's up? Babs up.
Okay, next.
Y'all keep calling it. I love it.
Sit up.
Attack up.
It's taking extra damage. Be careful.
Okay.
Careful, warlocks.
It's not a race this phase. Just keep it clean. If you're a bursty class, you gotta be really careful.
Attack.
Do we care that Alpha needs to be second?
Doesn't matter. It's blue from here on out.
Tranquil then. Making sure.
Alright, so for Fate, Cat's next.
Make sure we're stacking in the transition.
Blue, when we get to phase 3, I need the boss pointed away from the raid. It has a frontal cone at that point. Right now, this is fine. Warriors, be careful on execute phase.
Okay.
Let's not kill ourselves.
Missed it. Didn't have enough rate.
It's okay. It's okay. Blue's taking extra damage.
I hit mine by accident.
That was you.
Attacks up.
Okay, good.
Tabs up. Okay. Keep the interrupts going. I'm going to start calling out phase 3. Blue, this is just for you. There's an ability called Soul Scream. You got to point the boss away. When it starts casting Soul Scream, and I need tongues again, you have to go to battle stance and then immediately back to defensive stance to dump your rage.
Stack up.
DPS, do not do anything for 10 seconds. Andrin, aggro the boss. Blue, immediately taunt it. You will get a buff to your extra threat.
There we
DPS, I
go.
will tell you when to engage. Blue is the only one fighting the boss for the first 10 seconds. He will have a ridiculous threat lead that you will never catch.
So you're saying I gotta dump my threat as soon as I get him?
For rage, no. Alright, Andrew, take the boss first. Then Blue, you taunt. And then the rest of us sit on our hands for 10 seconds. Except healers, obviously.
When do I need to dump my rage?
On Soul Screen. The ability's called Soul Screen. You stance.
Oh boy.
Okay, it's on Andrew. Blue taunt. Nobody DPS. Blue, go crazy. You're gonna do crazy threat. DPS, go. Faced away from the raid, that's beautiful. Go. Healers, there's gonna be a thing called Spite. It sucks, lots of raid damage, heal the target.
Now,
That's it.
Do I go to battle or berserker?
Battle. Battle and then back to defense. The only important thing is that you not have a bunch of rage. And this is
Oh
the
my
raid.
god.
If you didn't follow
Fuck
it already,
that.
go. Spite on me, the heals.
Up your healers.
Okay, goddamn.
Spite is not clickable.
Yeah, I noticed.
Big heals. If you got a battle res, blow it.
Turn away. Watch
Shit.
your threat.
Let's see if we can taunt. Tanks, you might have to pick it up with a little cooldown.
No tank.
Shit, that was so close.
Ah.
That was great.
I think if we have bloodlust for that phase,
It's a kill, so that's what we're gonna do. Training wheels are off now. That was exactly what we needed to see.
The seed on him is trank shotable too, by the way.
Oh, nice. Alright, so everybody understood phase 2 very well. So I'll explain phase 3 a little better. There is an aura that does raid damage. It sucks. That's why phase 3 is a race. The reason we wait 10 seconds is Sieve happens whenever there's a target swap. What it does is it increases attack speed, and everyone in the raid does 200% more threat. So that's why Andrin picks it up. We deliberately target swap to Blue. Blue has 10 seconds of 200% threat, and us doing nothing. So he has a huge lead because of that. And at that point, we just go balls to the wall. We're going to bloodlust, and that'll be a kill. Soul Scream, that's the frontal cone. Blue, that's the reason that you faced it away from us. That's the thing where you have to go to battle stance, and the reason you have to do that.
I don't see a cast on.
I'll be honest, I didn't either because I was calling other stuff, but
I didn't see a bar.
Yeah.
DBM was
So just try
There
to.
was a DBM cooldown.
yeah, there should be a DBM timer on it, so we'll have to watch the DBM timer and call it better.
I would just say try to stay low on rage if you can.
Yeah, periodic
Nothing really
stance is
difficult.
fine. You can also taunt You can also taunt the boss if a DPS passes you but doesn't pull threat to equalize your threat, because Seethe is triggered by target swap. So it's not going to swap just because you taunt it. So feel free to dump rage. And Soul Scream is healable. If it hits you with a bunch of rage, it's just harder. So we're trying to avoid that.
It looks like you have to go. It's so the thing that you're needing blue to stands for is called Soul Scream.
Correct.
It looks like you need to go to TBM and turn announce when Soul Scream has been cast on.
Sorry about that.
I mean, it was disabled on mine, so I just turned it on.
I will do that as well.
Val,
It probably still won't show a bar. And there's also a show timer for Soul Scream.
That was great. Y'all just need to repeat that. We're not gonna Bloodlust Phase 1. We shouldn't need to, because y'all were way ahead of. We were way ahead of the timer as far as like tanks dying, and running into problems. I think.
That enrage that killed me, can it be tranked or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
So let's do 40. No, it's time. 45 seconds.
Do we want to throw a soul stone on Indrin for this pull? He has a battle pass available. So if that happens.
Yes, we do.
So what am I announcing? Is it Spirit Shock?
Soul Scream.
Soul Scream.
I see a Soul Drain.
Scroll down a little bit.
It's under.
I have it.
It's under Soul Drain. There's Enrage, and then under that there's Deaden.
I have it clicked.
If the raid leader doesn't have it.
Oh, I have it. I have it clicked.
Yeah, mine was not checked by default.
Alright, so we'll Bloodlust Phase 3, and if we keep the rest of it clean, that's a kill.
Because of Lust, do we need to wait longer at the beginning? Because people will ramp up super fast.
Blue, when you took aggro in Phase 3, when you took it off the Hindran, you taunted, right?
I did.
And it worked?
It
looked like it.
Okay, that's what I thought. It should be tauntable. So no, we don't need to wait any longer than the 10 seconds, Luke, because if you pass Blue but you don't hit the pull threshold, he can just taunt and equalize threat, and then by the time you're going to rip off him again, you can just taunt again and continue to equalize threat. Plus,
I'm pretty sure it won't be me. I was just asking
whoever. Okay, so Soul Scream is an instant cast. I was looking for a cast bar, so we're just going to have to watch the timer and call it, and Blue, you're just going to have to be ready to stance. So it's a timer.
I noticed that my rage was very high, but
then that's fine.
Of course.
If your rage is low, you don't even need to dump, but don't be sitting there at high rage because it's going to hurt.
Looks like average hit on Soul Scream.
Yeah.
It's 4K, so not too terrible.
I think Gwen is right that it's 10k damage. That's what I thought it was at full rage. The problem is with all the other damage going out there, it's not that the healers can't do that, we just don't want to ask them to. A couple people need to get food and elixirs on, and let's do this.
Yeah, it looks like there was a minimum 2,300 and then a maximum of like 8,500. So.
Yeah, healable, just unpleasant.
It just has a watch timer.
Okay, now we've seen the whole thing. We almost got a kill. Any questions before we start this again?
Anything under 10 minutes or so, make sure you reapply.
Anything you can do to help you heal those out in Phase 3 is great. The raid healing burden is nasty. Okay, everybody's ready. Let's start the gauntlet. Make sure you're interrupting the blue ghosts on the way up. Okay, group him and kill him. Great time to put shouts up.
Get up here, pizza.
Let's go. Kill these as we run.
Pull your totems.
Just have the little ones. Okay, get ready. You can blow short CDs here, but do not blow Bloodlust.
Pain and suffering
DPS on Alpha.
await you.
Backing out. Backing out.
Big heals on, or shield on Andrew. Sorry, that was reflex.
We gotta back out.
Out. Evasion. That's how it's done. It's chaotic like that. Fab, get ready to step in.
It's on blue now.
It's on blue, we're fine. Keep it on blue. Shield tack.
I'm out. Careful melee.
Just went to me. It's fine, 3%. Good job. Ooh, that was close on Andrew. Great job. Remember, phase 2 is the calm, steady pace.
That did not want to switch targets when my evasion.
Hey, bro.
Right.
Thanks for watching, man. Appreciate it.
Great job on spell steal. This is your spell steal phase. The ability is rune shield.
Congrats, man.
Blue, your spell reflecting dead. This is where I need.
I'm from
Person's
U.S.,
tongue.
Pennsylvania.
And spirit shock is our
I'm a Horde
implementation.
Warlock.
Everybody's good with
Raiden.
that?
BT, Black Temple, TBC. So, trying to get them down. It's possibly rough.
Nick. All right.
Here's the thing, I don't need to pace turn away in this one, right?
No, you don't. You're fine where you are. Next phase you do so that the range don't get yelled at.
He did something different.
I got it. Dead. You gotta reflect that. Or no, that was spirit shock. That was missed interrupt.
I'm
Okay.
up.
I got it. Who's up?
I'll get next.
Johnny, you're next.
We'll start from the top. Fab, you're next.
Apologies.
It's okay. We're fine. Good reflect.
Cat, go.
Cat's next.
Sith is up.
Sit.
Tags up.
Great job, Paul. Nice move.
Sith. You guys gotta be careful.
Save CDs. If no one else dies, then you need to see battle res at the intermission and chat.
Alright.
But only if no one else dies.
Sure.
Sith.
Attack.
Careful with executes, warriors. intermission. Okay, this phase is where blue's facing it away. Remember, Andrin's picking up aggro, blue is taunting, DPS is sitting on our hands for 10 seconds. Let's get spot buffs on Lucy.
Especially self.
Especially Salve, especially Mark and Fort.
If anybody
Oh,
sees
shit.
ability rider, don't breathe.
It's a timer thing.
Next, gonna call it.
I'm gonna try. Help me out with that if I don't see the timer. I'm gonna try.
No one else needs to call.
Yeah, between the two of us, we got it.
No reason
Okay.
not to stack up for ranged here, right?
Correct.
Okay,
Boss
making
gonna be
sure.
faced away. That's just stack it up for totems and chain heals. Faced away, blue. Nice. Wait, DPS. Can get in place, but don't DPS.
There's soul screen.
Go.
3, 2, 1. Soul screen.
Bloodlust.
There it is.
Bloodlust. Blow
5
everything.
seconds. 2 seconds, blue. Good job.
5 seconds. 3. 5 seconds.
Chill, can you hydrate in a second?
5 seconds. 3. Do it, blue. Let's go.
Health stones, potions. 3 seconds.
Keep yourself alive. Switch, blue.
Great job.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, where?
Scratch on the neck.
Yeah, we got him. All
Good
right.
job, everybody. That's a fucking damn marathon of a
And
fight.
damn.
Good job.
Thanks, best friend.
Sounds like something you'd buy at Bed Bath and Beyond, or what's it called, Bath and Body Works.
This is next boss's mother.
That's correct.
Indeed.
Sounds like
That's why
we
it's
need
important
shower
that you-
resistance.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
Good lord, we hit our city on that fight.
Turn the trash to get some left.
I did not. I was
Just throwing it out there, as we get smoother in Mount High Jaw, that means obviously more time on Monday in here. That's, Supremacist, maybe a comma killed on a Sunday night. That means we are able to push to Mother and Council and Illidan on Sundays. So just keep that in mind.
It's important to keep it clean.
Roxy and Padre, can I get a roll, please?
But Rockstar Knight on a new boss kill.
Yep. Great job.
Heck yeah.
Some
Yeah.
of the
So we're
gauntlet's
going now.
still up, so be careful.
Yeah, watch out for the gauntlet. The blue souls are up, the other ones are gone. I do want to, let's start the mother trash just to get a feel for what that, let's look at the first couple rooms. I know we're not going to get there, so we don't have to push to like 11:00, but I want to start seeing what that looks like, get a little more rep, get a little trash drops.
Can you say 11 o'clock?
There's
Maybe
a
some
sturdy
more
fucking
hearts.
neck piece.
1100.
11.00 dot on top of .00.
1-1, I'm gonna be in your colon if you don't shut your mouth.
Straight line, dot, 2 ovals.
Which way is
God.
Mother at?
Back toward.
Nice.
Nice.
Sweet.
Solid.
Second door.
The exit opens up.
Between the 2 fires.
But who made you bid 69 though?
Would it be you?
No. I wouldn't do that.
I would.
It's probably a good bear neck, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a pretty good bear deck.
You could hear the laughter in his voice.
I don't remember where Mother's at.
Demons.
Oh, we gotta kill this trash.
Rennick tries that a lot. He tries to get people to win things with the 69.
Yes.
At least once a week.
Wow,
I mean,
you're just full
that works.
calling him out, huh?
I mean, but with a 69, isn't everybody winning?
I mean,
Nice. I mean, yeah.
You'd be winning more if it was 88.
Are you flexible enough for that?
You want to find out?
Hey, it's possible.
It's a long drive.
It's just
Might be worth it.
I'm not saying it's not.
I mean, there's a lot of people in Florida that you could visit.
Just saying, you could work your way up from the north and work your way south.
Yeah.
Bring everyone
That's
with
what
you.
she said.
Val doesn't let me leave the house. Yeah, we can go ahead and pull the trash. Think banishes are marked, and Val does let me leave the house. I'm just trying to start shit.
You can basically just migrate to Key West and we could all have a party.
Banishes.
Silent.
X is loose. Nice pickup. Well, Gwen didn't think so.
Good pickup, Gwen.
Decurse if possible with me. There's a skeleton running this.
It's probably Gwen.
I like everybody trying to heal Klessa and just unable to. Which means I was trying to heal Klessa and was not able to.
Proud of you, Cheese. You're a real champ.
It's like a 20-second vanish, too.
You know what? I try to dispel it every time because I'm like, oh, it pops up. I can dispel. It's like immune. I'm like, try me.
Red stuff.
Already, I feel validated for seeing others' trash. Crimson Spinal is
Worth
what, 600?
7.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's 600 if it's cut, right?
Right. It was uncut. It was.
Oh, that's what it was.
So you prefer it cut? That's what you're telling me.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know if that what you what I gotta do.
I'm trying not to king shame here. I'm just asking questions.
My name's Jimmy. Well, I gotta change my name too.
I'm very afraid right now. Damn,
That's
we just don't
free
have
jams
any
on
chance
that.
on that
Take
bolt.
it.
Oh wow, another
Fucking
one.
welcome.
It's that sea spray that Blue's looking for.
I need to cut.
I'll give him a 600.
All right. So going into Mother's room, the devoted stewards are just basic bitch rogues. They should be walking around just so tanks. Anytime you see a devoted steward pathing like that, just grab it. The acolyte pack is just group an AOE.
I don't.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't appreciate that, motherfucker.
I'd say you're a basic bitch, but they are. These are basic.
Where's this bitch at?
The steward right there.
That bold motherfucker in the middle.
All right,
where's
priest
Mother?
of the light. To the right.
About 3 floors.
Yeah, she's up, bro.
Yep, we're just gonna see how some of these work. These share damage. The delight heals. That's immune or interrupted. It has a shell that makes it immune.
Cleaving double dips.
I think it's like the most trash between bosses, right?
Yeah, it's a ton.
I don't think we'll see her.
Torment.
We're not going to. It's just good to. First of all, we're getting rep and gems and shit, and second of all, I'm getting to see my notes against the actual trash.
And another
That's 2 spinal. Yeah.
Pull all this trash?
Normally for rep we could, but no, we're gonna skip. So head over here.
Well, there's the multi-armed bitch, right?
Yes.
Get an AoE pull. Get an AoE pull.
Hey, fast.
Spot injured.
Yeah.
You wanna go up on that bed and make out with me?
I mean, if I wasn't dead, because I would be necrophilia for sure.
I can bring you
Extra
back first.
right?
We don't king shame, guys.
Let's
Cool.
got a hole.
Oh.
Let's talk about
I died with it.
foreskin unless we die.
So
Rumple foreskin?
So guys. No, never mind. Never mind.
Don't mark it.
No, after last night, no.
Guy.
You don't want to be on roster
private
duty.
server named Rumple Foreskin, and he would yell in general chat in Decilis about somebody wanting to come eat his ass out. Come eat my ass. His name was Rumple Foreskin.
With jelly or syrup?
I had to block him because it was making me nauseous. He just wouldn't let up.
Alpha, we don't kink shame.
I'm not shaming. He just wouldn't stop.
Okay.
Hold on. Someone must need mana.
Okay.
Do you call it king shame?
Okay, it's got a long patrol range or pull range. Now we know that.
Honey's like, screw it, I'm out of here.
The stewards, no, the acolyte sheep.
Love tap.
Love tap is a stun.
Red gem.
I believe, yeah, it's a stun.
Okay, red gem. Nice.
Damn, another gem too. Another one over here.
Boy, that decision is looking really good.
Let's just pat yourself on the back a little bit more. Shut up.
Way to mark it.
He makes one good decision.
Alright, do you want me to set the... No, never mind. Sorry, no.
Set the bar low? Yes, we do.
Yes,
It is.
for when someone's being a dick.
No,
don't
it's,
care
it's
so
not
much
for
about-
when someone's being a dick. It's when someone jinxes it.
Oh,
Can I,
yeah, that's
can
what I
you
meant.
get a salve, please?
I will not be treated like some Liz Lemon.
Then don't be
Pull
Liz
the,
Lemon.
pull the succubi. We can skip the pair all the way at the end.
I got you, Luke.
Yeah, I don't care about anything else but that, really. Thank you.
Fuck you, what?
Succubi, or succubus.
Gotta break the chain. Spread them.
Spreading will break the shared bonds.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Apparently, if you hit one hole with a rocket launcher, common rocket launcher, it won't.
They're dying
It
so
won't
quickly
bond
together that it doesn't even matter.
Them strengthens bonds.
That thing is a melee reflect.
Oh my god, that's
And it goes shadowy.
Looks like they just spread fad.
I mean, I like that.
You know, I gotta respect that both Medivh and Illidan built giant fuck you evil fortresses in the middle of nowhere and still found time to put harems in them.
Alright, hold.
Otherwise,
Build this though.
AoE pack.
Squatter.
I need someone to come. Well, yeah, I had a timer, but I just clicked yes, but it didn't let me take it.
I'm back here. I got you.
You would.
Coming.
He loves me. You shut your fucking mouth and go do what you're doing up there, okay? Thank you, best friend.
I got you. bud.
People being mind controlled for like a quarter of a second, or they're just messing up.
Oh god, I hope totems.
Sheep? I don't think. Do they mind control? Yeah, I think they might. Yeah. The charming patrons have an infatuate that's mind control.
Where's
I got
totems?
AOC'd while I was sheep, actually.
Totems just came back.
Hey, Eggs.
And already.
Yeah.
I want to negotiate an immunity deal.
We can talk after the raid.
Yeah, it's got to be right now.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Arcades, do you already have this pattern?
I do.
Alright, free roll for Taylor's.
That's 2 ones tonight.
Yeah. Closing in 3. Looking on a Taylor.
I know. I just feel like rolling higher than Val.
Grat Sarza.
Well, it didn't take much.
Hey, I beat Val too.
Oh my god, I want to roll?
Dice.
You
Max.
did, Zarza.
I don't think you should brag about beating your wife.
Yeah, you get
She
the
would
police
kick
called
my
to do that.
Everybody knows that I meant to dice. She would kick my ass.
This is 2022. Can't do that anymore.
Remember, we don't king shame.
What do you mean it's 2022? Does that mean you can do it? Wait, what?
No, as you said, kink shaming is allowed if it's illegal.
Good call.
No, but like I know
Shut
people
up.
whose kink is getting hit. Not like beat, but like, you know.
No,
Smack around never hurt anyone.
the only context in which I would say I beat Val is anytime we play tabletop games or whip her ass.
She said, "Bitch, please." I just translated.
Just
I'd like to know when this.
All right, hold up here. Hold up here.
Tabletop game I've seen you play, she beats your ass.
So this is the part. This is the part where the trash actually starts to matter a little bit. So we're gonna pull the left group. This one doesn't matter yet. It's just pull order, really. We might actually get a pull on Mother at this rate.
Let's do it. One shot this fucking bitch.
Just so that we're clear, everybody, if you ever have the opportunity to play board games with Mac, and that motherfucker suggests diplomacy.
Just because you don't know how to
Punch him in the nuts. Just punch him in the nuts.
That is
Pull
a
dementia.
great game.
Pull dementia. Pull dementia. Pull dementia. Pull dementia. Pull
Holy fuck! Someone shut him up.
Thank you.
What is this one?
It splits into images in that whirlwind.
Makes it big.
Just watch threat and then kill it.
Basically, it's the same bitch from Arcatraz. Got it.
Yeah, just don't stand in the whirlwind from the clones and just kill her. Oh, and she just disoriented me. No one cares.
You fucking blinded me, bitch.
To everybody.
I was wondering if a warlock can enslave one of
Around
these.
the whirlwind, just move her out of that and kill her. Oh, they move too. That's fun. Cool. Just don't stand in it. Mistress of Woe, Holly Morrison has a damage buff, so just like watch threat or something because it buffs us. So just don't pull off the tank. But it's not a big deal.
Whoa.
I was gonna say Mistress of Whoa! Whoa!
So eggs, that immunity deal?
What about it?
Do you want the raid to have an opportunity to make fun of me?
Wow.
I don't know that we need to I don't know that you need to get an immunity deal. Are you talking about for this one?
I'm huge.
Yes, for this one instance, no consequences other than mockery.
Ravioli being big as fuck is amazing, and I love that.
Andrew was fucking huge too. There he goes again.
That's the damage buff. So how about it? Whatever I'm about to say, the only consequences are mockery.
Sure.
So remember
Unless
how
it's illegal.
Nope. Remember how on the first pull of Reliquary I switched to a sword and shield to tank in phase 2 or phase 1?
You're literally the worst. You're
You know
literally
how my
the fucking worst.
you know how my parse sucked on the second pull?
Compared to any other pull.
I still had my shield on.
You need to make a fucking macro that's like, Knack, make sure you're in the right gear.
You're gonna have to.
Oh, I'm gonna bind it to my flash.
Yeah, sheep.
Make sure you just do whisper to it.
Yep.
You can tell you almost heroic striked as much as you meleeed.
Oh, another smile. Okay, let's pull the right group.
Is it Crimson Spinal Tap?
Like 4 Marks of the Illidari in here too.
Yes, good. Get the right group. We can add the priestesses if you want. It doesn't matter. Just need a murder thee.
Looks like people gonna be getting some flasks again this week.
And we should be able to clear the gem queue, right?
Not cleared, but
maybe
catch up.
Maybe not. Maybe not on new gear.
We
but
got
on what we had.
7. We got 7 spinals in the queue at the moment.
It's like 3 pieces of gear.
How many Imperials are in the queue?
0 spinals, the only thing we have a queue on.
He really did bind it to his flash
Do
heal.
you think we can maybe
I'm
start
getting whispered.
gearing up phase 5 gear with some
If it's your bis. What the fuck?
There's a
damage.
Okay, yeah, there's damage reflect when they put that shadowy shit on.
Well, how'd it kill you, Knack?
Shell of Pain reflects damage when hit.
I know, but you don't do any.
I got him.
I took my shield off.
A lot of trash.
A lot, but it's easy.
Military
Remember,
And
there's the
council
council is
trash.
right behind it, right?
Yeah.
There's not. Yeah, most of the trash there is skippable. Well,
Really
several
easy.
pools are skippable.
There's like no trash after this, basically.
I thought the robots were supposed to be pretty nasty, were they not?
The robots are the like 6-packs. They look really strong, but they're really.
And most of the robots are skippable. There's like one you have to kill.
I'm just throwing it out there, guys. Might as well just make it to Illidan tonight.
Right? Alright, let's kill the Priestess of Dementia.
Fucking great pace post reliquary, guys.
Yeah. This is really legitimately great information for us to have to know we can do it this quickly and get all this great loot. So
Little minor asterisk there for the casters, but
what about it? Oh, I mean like the gems and stuff.
oh yeah.
I didn't want to talk in the middle of the fight when we were doing Reliquary, but on the middle phase.
Incoming.
How soon into that phase do you think Jute would have killed himself?
3 seconds.
Yeah.
You'd have to be here.
We're gonna be our council interrupts on the priest.
I actually.
We'll figure probably eggs and maybe or Loke even. Loke would be good.
I actually wanted to look at the log, so I guess I could just ask right now. Lucy, did you have like a second shadow bolt that went off or something in an instant cast? Because you went from like 100 to dead.
Yeah.
Crit?
I'm the one that's got the instant cast shot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's an app.
So there's one more pull. Oh, a pattern. God, this is nice. Hold. So the priest that does the melee reflect is Torment. So if the Torment has a shield up, you need to hit the other one. Like Fab just found out. And Delight needs to be interrupted because it heals. And this is it. This is all the trash from Mother.
Totems again.
Torment neck.
Huh?
Totems again. I need a roll. That skin.
All right, let's do one just quick intro poll on Mother and call it a night.
Need a res.
I got you, bud.
Hey, Alpha.
Yeah.
Did y'all use the fish statues?
We used this like sticking out butt thing over here. See how the overhang.
Is that what y'all used?
Yeah, so you can tank him where Star's at, and then the ranged and healers can avoid they can range the silence by standing right here.
Okay, I had read about the fish statues. We
Tried the fish and we got
It
wrecked.
didn't really work. All right,
Yeah.
so what we're gonna do with Mother, tanks, stand here. You all three have to stack up. Zarek, you're going to misdirect the pole. Range, you have to go to the other spot. Alpha showed there's a knock-up that we're just going to cheese by having a ceiling here. So everybody except the tanks is going to put on Shadow Resist. And if you get teleported together and beams connecting you, you have to run away from each other or to break the chains, or else you'll kill each other. Not going to worry about any other mechanics just because we're at time. So fucking let's YOLO this pole and see what happens.
We know where to get teleported at?
I think
It's random.
Yeah, it's a random spot. There's a couple different places it can be. So, and a lot of it is just kind of twitch and reflexes and running away from each other. Like, there's no way, because it's random people except for the tanks. So there's no way I can say, like, if you're this person, go this way. Or this
Melee
way.
go towards
It's
the
not a
boss,
thing.
range go away, and then figure it out from there if it's both.
Something like that.
Form a little triangle so you just go in the direction that.
Right. So we just have to see it and do it. That's why we're doing this poll.
But you have to be quick about it.
Ranged and healers, you see the green smoke over here. This is where you pile up. Melee is going to be behind the boss, which is going to be the purple smoke. Attack, you said not ready, but I don't care.
I mean, he's been AFK for a bit, so.
Okay.
Way down, like 2 levels.
We're going to see this just to see what it's like.
Ranged and healers need to be on triangle.
3.
Melee be on star area.
Should be blue, right?
Should be blue.
Business.
So are the melee going to be outside from the underhang?
No, like we'll be where Alpha is, or just stack her here.
Swing her around.
Swing her around. Yeah, like that. Just like that. Make sure everybody's under the underhang. And go.
Make sure you get in.
Just blow your down. It doesn't matter. It's the last full of the night. Bloodlust, whatever.
I was getting ready to pop Bloodlust and I got silenced.
You see she does different damage up and damage down debuff.
Yep, so elemental casters, watch it. Nature is less right now, but arcane is more. Right now, frost is less, fire is more. You'll get the idea, so just watch threat.
Can you move to your left a bit?
Silence. Warriors, if you get knocked up like I did, intercept and bring you back down without taking any damage.
Don't be shy.
Healers in range getting silenced from there.
Enjoy yourselves.
I'm not.
Nope. If they were, the tanks would be dead already.
It's true.
Roll battle res if you got, well, fucking tank's the only one who can.
The silence is shadow as well.
Yep. Shadow resistant trivialize a lot of this.
You get the tether, you gotta like run in the opposite direction of who you're attached to.
And that's what the shadow resist buys you, that extra time.
Yep.
Otherwise it hurts a lot.
It pulses AoE damage, so it does when you get teleported next to a group like that, it really hurts. Use like we'll bring a cauldron, a shadow res pot cauldron, and then use your shadow pot when you get teleported like that.
I like that. We're at 55% with, like, I wouldn't even say half-assed explaining what to do. Like, that was, Jesus. Put some shadow resist gear on us. The cauldron of shadow resist, like Alpha said, I love that idea. And actually explain the fight a little better. That's a kill. That was awesome.
I had 3 pieces of shadow gear on and was in the first group that got moved, and we moved pretty much immediately in a perfect triangle, and I still died.
That's how you do it. So seeing her at 55%.
Yeah.
Still died.
I'm still died.
Look, that was awesome. Thank y'all for a great week, great progress.
Oh wait, Kat, don't leave yet. We gotta end the raid.
Get motivated for next week. Let's have our shadow resist in a lot better shape. Let's keep a really clean high jaw and get Supremus and Agentis down on Sunday. If we do that,
Very good, Kat.
I would not bet against Mother. Great job.
Good raid.
Yeah.
Can we make a third piece yet?
We got a bunch of people that haven't gotten their first 2 pieces, so
get on it.
If you're going to collect mats for it to be the legs.
On my list, I have 20 people that I've provided mats to.
Anyone checked how much they are on the auction house?
A lot.
The crafted pieces, a bunch.
Yeah, a lot.
When did Raid Dinger go off?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, you can
more
drop
than welcome to leave.
God, so many gems tonight. This is awesome.
Yeah, I think overall it was a great call to push to Mother just to get the 1 pull and all that extra loot.
I never expected to see.
So was that pretty much the fight right there? I mean,
that was
the fight. Yep, that was.
Holy shit!
So
cleaning up the movement, of course.
That's not quite true. I think there is an enrage, but it's kind of like Supremus, that if you see the enrage in 2022, it's because you've all AFK'd.
Oh, I meant there's no enrage as part of the core
Oh,
mechanics.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Enrage they put in to say you can't just show up with 15 healers, kind of enrage.
Yes, you're correct. And there may not even be that. I just kind of think there is, but I could be wrong. So Shadow Resist, like Alpha said, that helps negate or helps you resist the silence. That makes raid healing easier. It buys you extra time for when she teleports people together and we have to run in a triangle away from each other. Maybe you resist a couple ticks and you don't die as fast. All that kind of stuff.
As ranged on that range spot, should we have been interrupted or damaged at all?
You should have been interrupted if the silence hit you. And yes, there can be damage that chains the player. She does multiple kinds of beams that either do heavy damage or dot or damage and a knockback or a mana drain. So any of those things could have hit you, and Shadow Resist helps you resist any
I was just going to say, I didn't get interrupted or hit by anything for damage with the 3 pieces I had on. The only thing that hurt was moving from the triangle. That killed me.
Yeah. How far do you gotta get? Because I felt like Roxy and I were a long way away.
It's like 30 or 40 yards. It's
yeah, I don't know the number, but it's a considerable distance.
Engineer rocket boots are supposed to help a shit ton here.
Engineer, yeah. That, link, sprint, all that kind of crap.
Yeah, assuming they don't block blink in the same direction.
Mm-hmm.
We would
So-
do that probably. Like, you're not wrong.
So yeah, that was great. God, like I said, keep Sunday clean next week, and we'd be a fool to bet against us getting a dead mother.
Yeah, so I guess the 3 pieces, I don't have mine enchanted, is it 120? You said 177?
Yeah, 177 pre-buffed is what you're looking for, I believe.
For the Horde!
Sounds right.
Where does this our cap? Somewhere in the 400s?
But you're only looking to push off the 0% partial resist, which is at 244.
So basically, I kind of need like 1 more piece and an enchant, I guess.
Yeah, the legs give you like 80 shadow resist.
The legs are ridiculous,
So,
yeah.
Are you looking for that 170 whatever without any buffs?
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because
And
without
as
any
few
buffs,
pieces as possible, because obviously you're taking away from your DPS gear.
Right.
yeah, I'm sitting at 105 right now. No buffs.
1 more piece, and then
Just-
you're golden.
Is that including your neck?
No,
Hey, Nat.
actually, it was not.
Yeah, make sure you do the neck. You have to have the neck because that's how you got into BT. So
Yeah, I've got it. I've got bracers and cloak as well.
Yeah, I mean, we're mages, Ark, so we got like a little bit of a wiggle room that other classes don't.
Yeah. Well, undead, I get 10 right off the bat from racials.
Oh god, between that and mage armor, you can like cut a piece that other classes have to wear.
all right, good night. See ya.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
true.
Good night.
I get 5 as a blood elf.
Undead, 10?
Well, I
Yeah,
get 5 to
10.
everything. But again, great shit tonight, guys.
Really good.
That was super, super good. I am excited for next week. So hopefully we're a little cleaner on high jaw so that we can get more time in, like I was saying earlier. But overall, fucking dope.
Fucking A cotton. Do you know why?
Because it feels like there's.
Alright guys, think we get off
there's not
here.
that fight like more.
Might
where he can just bullshit you with.
stop my stream and
way
start
things-
up again
the
in a
way
little
abilities
bit
trigger.
and
This
do
is more-
Lost Ark.
This feels more predictable and like, do you execute it correctly? Yes, and it feels more like it's on.
Like unnerved tier 5, it had Morrigan, it had Bash and Cal, it had fucking even Grand Astromancer Solarian. She's complicated in an unfun way.
Yeah, so I mean, this is good, and we mentioned a bunch of times about keeping it clean to get back to Mother and do that. It's also good progress because the very next boss council is the World Series of Don't Stand in Bad Shit. So, practice paying attention.
Is Val going to be there for that? Just in case the fire comes around?
Oh, there's so much fire we're going to have to ask her about.
Did you say we want a 170 shadow resist?
Roughly.
Yeah,
I think when's the 177? Sorry, Seth.
I think he said like 174